Welcome in, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So look at that. We've got your guardian angels coming forward with the message your soul needs to hear as you're moving through your experience at this time. So the first one here is you are there. Libra, you are there. And the message here is the new world you dream of creating is already manifesting on an energetic level. You must act as a version of yourself that already exists there and begin now. So I feel there's no opportunity that is revealing itself to you. It's almost like a dream or a vision is actually coming to life. So the next message here is co-creation. You are a co-creator with spirit. There's something that you are bringing to life here, Libra. So the message here is every step you take lies beyond your soul's memory. You're crafting a new world out of the unseen, and you must trust your inner compass. You are not alone on this journey. Okay, so this is what your guardian angels wanted to share with you as you are moving through whatever experience you're having. So I usually pick one of these cards, and you're the only sign that got 2 guardian angel cards today, Libra. So what we're going to do next is pull an affirmation that you can carry with you. So we are getting Archangel Metatron coming forward, bringing this affirmation here. This has to do with your 6th chakra. So my 6th chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. My personal vision guides me, and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. I'm going to read that to you one more time. My 6th chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. My personal vision guides me, and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. Okay, so you can repeat these affirmations as much as you like. And, I feel that they are encouraging you to use these over the next 2 to 3 weeks. So this is you clearing your mind and filling yourself with peace as you're moving through whatever it is that you're moving through. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. We have the Ace of Cups. I'm getting new love. I feel this is an opening in your heart. There's been room that has been made, like all of a sudden, for this love to come in. So this is a new experience for you, Libra. There's something here that is opening up for you that I feel that you haven't even recognized yet. So Ace of Cups, we have the 9 of Pentacles. I'm getting joy, fulfillment, celebration here. You are reaching a point in your life where you're stepping into a new experience, a new life. Like this is what this is. And you've been in the process, moving through something that has been leading you here. So the results are speaking for themselves. So this is the 9 of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Wands. Look at that. This is an active energy. I feel that you're going to find yourself a little bit more busy and active in your experience as you are moving forward now. And they want you to be strategic, and organization is going to be a superpower, having some sort of schedule, some sort of a routine that you do daily to help stabilize and ground you so you're not feeling like you're caught up in chaos, right? So that is the Knight of Wands. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. That is my favorite part, Libra, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. This is absolutely beautiful, what is happening for you. I feel that things are progressing in a certain area of your life, but I also see that success is there. You're seeing the bigger picture, and you're very clear in your mind of what you need to do at this time and actually execute on that. So that's what I'm feeling here with this. So as we continue on here, before I continue on, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. these cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also take a look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And because I'm feeling a little bit of choppy energy in the way that I'm communicating right now, I feel that you may also be experiencing some choppy energy somewhere in your life, like a few little challenges here and there. This is coming through the Knight of Wands. So I feel this is why it's important to organize and create some structure or a system within the experience you are having, because this is going to help you stay steady in the flow that you are moving through. So the Ace of Cups, I feel this is your emotional body. This is the way that you're feeling at this time. And I just feel that your heart is overflowing with love. Your heart is overflowing with abundance. This is what I'm getting here, because you are there within the experience that you have been co-creating. So I feel there's a dream that has come true. It wasn't an easy process. I feel there's a lot that you had to go through, but you are here, right? So this is what the Ace of Cups is representing. It's almost like the doors have opened to this completely different world that you get to now experience, that you have manifested. And I feel that in an awkward kind of a way, the word awkward is coming in. It's unfamiliar, awkwardly unfamiliar. You're not exactly sure. And maybe you're feeling this right now where you're not sure, you're not certain, you're feeling lost, confused. Like Spirit is bringing you in guidance right now through everything that is happening in your life. So all you have to do is stay steady and at peace. Connect with your heart center, connect with what your body is communicating to you, right? So the energy of love is in your orbit. There's a lot of support here for you. So this is something that Spirit wants you to look for in your life at this time, because it is definitely there. Your environment could be supporting you. Your friends could be supporting you. Something that you're passionate about and doing could be supporting you. Maybe you had a dream last night that was supporting you, right? This is how these energies are coming through. And I'm seeing like a major breakthrough here with something that is happening right now in your life. Like I'm seeing you smiling. I'm seeing you so happy in a place where you can't believe this. Like I'm getting this immediate shift. Like in a split second, something happens and all of a sudden you are now living a different life. So this is the Ace of Cups energy. It is healing. It is the energy of water, which you're meant to work with. So I'm getting someone's water breaking. So this might have to do with pregnancy, or it may have to do with you giving life to something, welcoming something into your energetic space or into your home. This is also you finally doing something that you're passionate about. You're finally opening the door and actually stepping into that and moving into this experience. So this is a very opportune time to start something new, to step through that barrier of fear and take that leap of faith. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is also representing your energetic space here, Libra. I feel you're being called to water it, to allow your energy to overflow before sharing. So I feel you're being called to take care of yourself at this time, your health, your physical body, your mind, your spirit. You may be finding yourself connecting with others in the same group of things that you are doing. This could be like yoga class or some sort of event, somewhere where you get to connect and you get to express yourself. And I feel this is another opportune time for you to communicate, to express yourself, and not be afraid to do that, and to stay open as you're moving through your experience, because we have a lot of love energy coming in, right? So I don't know, this feels so fresh and so new and so open and so clear. It's like a blank canvas, right? And you're being called to pick up your paintbrush and paint whatever it is that's coming to your vision. It is something that has been sitting on your mind, but also deeply in your heart, that is now materializing in your reality. This is you being there in that desired reality that you are co-creating. The results are speaking for themselves. So the Nine of Pentacles is you putting the effort, the work in to create this experience. And what Spirit is encouraging you to do here is to slow down and enjoy the experience you are creating rather than rushing through it. This means you're being called to stop and smell the roses. Take a look at what you have created. Stop and look for the love there as well, to enjoy and celebrate those little moments that make you smile, to stop long enough that you can actually feel the vibration and frequency there, right? This is you also leveling up here in this experience. So, sometimes there's a little bit of pressure when we level up or we go through some sort of a challenge or difficulty. At least this is what I've experienced in my life. You might have experienced something different, and you can share that with me in the comment section below. But what's happening here is you are growing. And naturally, when we grow, we can experience growing pains. So I feel this is something that you are moving through, something that you're being called to surrender to as well, because there's a lot that you're learning, but you're also stopping here to take a look at how far you've come. You've come a long way here, Libra. I feel there's something happening in your life that maybe you thought was a distant dream, but now you're in the experience, you're already there, co-creating it. So it feels almost surreal. There's something here happening for some of you that you're incredibly proud of. And it's almost like you can't believe you're here. You want to pinch yourself because, I don't know, something feels like unrealistic, but it's actually very real. And now the other thing I'm getting here is quick reactions or quickly shifting the energy, because there's like fear here or some sort of not feeling worthy or deserving or lacking something. There's something deep-seated that is surfacing. So allow yourself to feel that without allowing it to override the experience, without giving it your power, without thinking anything of it. So whenever I have these past insecurities rise up, sometimes I feel like I've healed them, but then they rise up, and I feel it's coming through the moon here in the Knight of Wands. Things that are below the surface that you can't see until something shines on it in a different light. There's a different light here, a different perspective, right? So this is where I feel you're recognizing something, you're becoming aware of it, and you're seeing like the distance and how far you've come. And I feel you've been dedicated, you have been devoted to something. And this is where you're going to see the results. So I feel this is something really good that is coming into your life. This is the energy of abundance. These are the rewards for your efforts, your energy, the strength, everything that it took to get here, right? And again, I'm seeing fireworks. I don't know if any of you lit sparklers recently. Maybe it was someone's birthday or you were at a party and they were holding sparklers. I'm also seeing that money energy is definitely present in your spread today, in your reading. There is this opportunity to make more money, or you're going to find yourself receiving more money at this time. So this could be like a refund check of some sort, or you getting a deal or a discount on something. This could also be you being promoted at work, or your boss gives you a raise of some sort. Or you're selling more product. Maybe you have a business and you're seeing an influx of sales. So this energy, this wave of abundance is coming in. You're feeling it in many different areas. These are like little sparklers. This is why I feel I was getting the sparklers. Like the sparklers are on in your life right now, and you're seeing those sparks in all different areas of your life. These are the little blessings that Spirit is encouraging you to receive and stop and experience. I'm also seeing the practice of gratitude here. So the practice of gratitude is going to be a superpower that you can carry at this time. Being thankful, grateful that everything you experience now, like wherever you are, to be grateful for that place, no matter what it looks like. And, if you feel that you're not in a great place, you know what I do? I just accept the fact that I'm in that place. Like, this is my reality. Okay. So I accept it. Now I'm going to look for the light in this experience. I'm going to try to make the light in this experience. That's how I kind of move through it, right? So that practice of gratitude is going to come in very handy. And we have the Knight of Wands here. This feels like the Spirit Warrior. This feels like you moving through the game of life. So they're wanting you to be intentional as you're moving through your experience, Libra. Organization, again, another superpower that you can apply. And I feel it's going to be important because there's something that you're experiencing that requires you be more organized in that area of your life, or to have some sort of schedule or routine to follow. Otherwise, things can feel chaotic. So I feel that you're being called to actually do this. And the energy is moving, it is very active, and they are encouraging you to be to actively participate in the co-creation of this desired reality. There's something here that you are already within. So when I first started my YouTube channel, that was a dream come true. I was like, I never thought this was going to happen. And when it did and it started to take off, I was like, this is like a dream coming true. I am here. And organization was the first thing because I had to have a schedule. Everything changed in my life. So I had to implement all these things to an organization, having a schedule, a rhythm and a flow in my life was incredibly important to make this happen. So there is something happening in your life right now, Libra, where you playing Tetris with your life and the energy around you is going to be very important, right? Preparing, planning, writing things down, having sticky notes, a calendar, like whatever this is, and timing. So they're showing me someone setting an alarm to remind them to do something. This might be you drinking water on the regular. Maybe your water game is really good at this time. Maybe you are doing really well with not eating things that you have been struggling with. Like you're not going in the sugar aisle. You're seeing a lot of progress. You're seeing a lot of good results here because you have been active in the energy of creating this new frequency and vibration. This is why you are there already. So I feel sometimes we go in and out of this energy, right? When we are beginning to solidify it. So for me, that was getting rid of sugar and really tuning into my diet and eating healthy, where I'd have moments where I would just eat a bunch of stuff and then feel bad about it and go through all those emotions, but then stabilize myself again. And I had bouts of these, but now it's really becoming more efficient and I'm mastering this. So there's usually a process to that. And just like knights, if there's not a battle there, they're always preparing, they're strategizing, they're practicing, they're disciplined, right? So I feel this is the energy that some of you are moving through toward something like maybe there is a battle, but you are seeing it ahead of time and you are preparing. You have the advantage before it happens to navigate it and be intentional in the way that you are going to move through it. So this is how this spirit warrior is coming through. And the full moon. The full moon is supporting you as well. So this is where your emotional body, right? We've got the Ace of Cups here. So you may feel like you are a little wobbly with your emotions or feeling overly emotional. Maybe you're reacting to things really quickly and that doesn't feel like you. But lately that's been happening. And maybe it is because you're actually going through something that is creating these feelings or making you feel a certain way. Allow yourself to be here. There's nothing wrong with you. Sometimes we try to control ourselves or we react or try to fix or do whatever it is that we're trying to do with our emotions. They want you to allow yourself to be in the space. I like to make space for myself to go through this. So I give myself time, to go sit in my room and process these and then, allow myself to be there in that process. So not rushing through things. I'm also feeling the energy of time coming in as some sort of a constraint or feeling like there's tension or heaviness around it. So this is where Spirit is encouraging you to cut the cord on that time, any kind of pressure or heaviness. This could be age. Maybe you're worried about your age or you're dealing with age-related things, right? Timing. So let go of the pressure you have been carrying around that for a moment and to be at peace with that experience, right? So I want you to know that there are beautiful things that are happening for you. You are surrounded by the energy of love, abundance, results. You pack a punch. So know that and own that power, Libra. So we're going to go ahead and pull a bonus card that is between the worlds. This is a shadow casting deck where the author uses bone and curio to draw messages. So let's see what comes forward for you today. So we are getting the horseshoe. So the energy of luck is in your cards here today. So the horseshoe might be resonating with some of you. So we have the number 40. This is another number frequency that is connecting with you today. Number 1, 9, and 12 through the cards as well. So you might be seeing these numbers around. All right, so this item, the author had a tiny pair of earrings made out of hand-carved deer bone. Let me make sure I'm reading the right card here. 40, yes, horseshoe. Deer bone. They received them as a gift to bring them luck. The author wasn't sure where the other one is now, but they're certain the luck has been shared and this is the remaining one. So the message here is, however we view luck, and from many perspectives, it's still the concept of a good thing that occurs in our lives beyond the mundane. So you are in luck at this time, Libra. When this horseshoe falls close to you, luck is definitely on your side. Look to surrounding cards to see what is being affected. And this is a green light for you to proceed with all plans and lessens the negativity of other cards close by that are negative. It lessens the energy of negative cards and exaggerates the beneficial properties of positive cards. So if you were worrying about taking a risk right now, it looks like the outcome will be in your favor. Or even if you don't think it is, apparently it is in your best interest. So invest, get a new job, and take your chances on relationships. This is the jackpot card for you. On the flip side here, some of you are moving through this energy. This is your message. This card doesn't indicate a bad or negative outcome, merely a step down from incredible luck. You may not win the lottery, but could avoid an accident or some misfortune that has come close but passed you by. And I'm seeing you kind of going, whew, thank God that missed me, or thank God I got through that. So enjoy its effects on surrounding cards and interpret it as that you are receiving a slight or smaller win in the area you are inquiring about. Yet a win nonetheless. Many cultures see the horseshoe as lucky, whether pointing up or down, and it still lessens the negativity of the cards it is closest to. And you don't have any kind of negative cards today. So, and it may even give an indication of a small financial gain, which we're already seeing through the Nine of Pentacles. So know that you've got luck on your side at this time, Libra. So let's go ahead, close, and seal your reading with an angel number now. So you might already be seeing this angel number. And you know what? I'm not only just getting the horseshoe. I feel there are other items that are coming through here for some of you today. This could be a lucky stone. This could be a lucky tattoo that you have. There's like a lucky piece of jewelry, even something that was passed down from family members. So we've got the number 444. You are reaching new levels in your life. This is what's happening. We've got the color red on this card, so you might be seeing more of the color red recently. So your prayers are being answered at this time, Libra. You are being heard, and you are also being exalted, lifted up in your experience. You have a lot of strength within you that they want you to apply and wield and direct. Dedication and work are going to be important for you. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with one collective a day. This is going to now change to one individual reading per week with one collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is the Sacred Oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.